Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our duotone foiling tech talks. I'm Klaas and I'm standing here with Jeffrey Spencer. Jeffrey, part of the design team from Maui for all our foil boards, together with his brother Finn. And what we are holding here is the new range of our Striders. We have the Strider SLS, which is the pump foil board that you guys know from last year. Same shape actually, coming in a refined construction, taking a few 100 grams out of the board, so about roughly 200 grams lighter, with a new Biax carbon fiber construction. But it's the same shape that was really popular. So great refinements there in terms of weight.
Yeah, I would say just the features of this one too are the, super smooth bottom, just easy touchdowns when you're going, easy rails to grab, and very stiff. Those are, I think, the most important features of the pump board, and as much board as you need, nothing extra for that pumping.
This is a 3-4 with 14 liters. It's a tiny bit longer than some of the most extreme pump boards out there.
Yeah.
We thought it just makes things way easier in the start to have a little bit of nose in front of you, but still it's like you don't feel the swing weight or anything. So
yeah, it's a pretty small board.
Yeah. And it has sufficient volume to actually pedal back to the dock, which some of the tiny ones don't have. So once you fail, you have something here.
A little float.
Maybe this is a good moment to mention you should probably download the Academy app if you want to go into pump foiling. We filmed a whole bunch of Academy videos with Jeffrey on how to dock start, how to pump foil, and all the little tricks with the Strider, obviously combined with the amp foil, your best bet. So yeah, we had only one Strider so far, and we're having another one now, which is the Strider Wake.
So yeah, this is a brand new board. I think the biggest differences between this one and the original Strider is it's a little longer, just a little more surface area overall, and a bit different design. So this board, the idea is for wake surfing, tow surfing, maybe even kite surfing if someone was interested in that. Just all those type of things. And you could still even use this for pumping off the dock. It's still a small board. This one's 310 and 17 liters is the size.
I remember when you and Finn came back from a shoot that we did for wake foiling last year.
Yeah.
You mentioned that it would be such a good board for wake foiling if it would be just a tiny bit longer, tiny bit wider.
Exactly, yeah. The Strider was already working super well, and we got some feedback from other experienced wake foilers that they were looking for just a touch more length and a touch more volume, especially just for that wake surfing behind the boat. So yeah, that's where this board was born. Yeah, keep it like similar concepts, but a little more wave oriented. So, single concave to flat in the back, more beveled rails for that maneuverability, but still a very thin board overall, especially for those people who are getting on wake boats and everything. You want something that can fit in the racks and be easy to use.
And
overall.
Obviously has foot strap inserts.
That's the big thing. Yeah, the foot strap inserts are
tow foiling or doing all these flips and airs on the wake.
Yeah,
and that's the option. Both of these boards come in a really bummer high density PVC core. So which really gives a lot of strength to these boards. So even if they hit the boat or hit the dock, they're not going to be breaking straight away, which is always a little bit of a problem when you go super light in the core. You need to beef up the layup. So these ones basically have a really strong core, and then this light carbon fiber, Biax carbon fiber layup.
Absolutely, and you feel that stiffness a lot when you're riding the boards as well. Just makes them so responsive. And another thing on the responsive note, the pad is thinner than some of our wing boards, which same as the downwinder and the crush. We went for the thinner deck pad on these, which is still good grip, still super comfy, but more responsive for pumping specifically.
Thanks a lot, Jeffrey. Great job on these boards. We have awesome reviews on the Strider already, and I'm sure Strider Wake will receive similar. If you have any questions on this range, let us know in the comments. And if you like this content, give us a like, and we hope to see you in one of the next episodes.